Hello, hello, Tammy Cinematic Skeins. Welcome. If you've been here for a bit, welcome back. If you're new, hello. I'm Tammy Cinematic Skeins. I dye, spin, crochet, knit, weave, sew, all the crafty things, because I'm easily distracted. Go off on tangents, forget what I'm talking about, never finish anything because squirrel. Like, I should totally rename this podcast as Squirrel, because I never finish anything, because I'm like, oh, I'm working on this, I'm really excited about it. Oh, what's that? Like, that's how my brain works, and that's how this podcast works. So I flit all over the place. That's the way it goes. For those of you that have been here for a bit and saw like the last little short or shopped my D-stash, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Benny is good. He's still on 2 medications, but he seems to be back to normal. Where did I just put the thing? I had it on my wrist. There it is. Sorry, warm. He's good. He's good. They don't know what it was that set off his system. So they just chalked it up to pancreatitis or something, and he's been on antibiotics and medicine, and he seems good today. He does keep licking his butt, but I think that's an issue of the fact that I had to have him shaved because it was messy. Yes. Are you done being grossed out? Okay, let's move on. But Benny's good. Vet bills have been paid. All is well in the world for now. I'm waiting to see how he does without medication. But he's got a couple more days left of his antibiotics, at least. I'm going to stop the anti-messy medicine because things were normal this morning. And I want to see how he does without it. And then if he needs to be back on it, I still have some more left. You know, that's how I'm feeling right now. So yeah, Benny has been sickly. Theo is fine. So they originally thought maybe he ate something, but then Theo would be sick because they eat the same things. But also, as we've discussed, Benny eats the bunnies. So he could have eaten another bunny and it made him sick. I don't know. If he did eat another bunny, I was not witness to it. Thank gods. Because I can't handle any more bunnies. So that's what's been going on in my world. Migraines and sick dogs. So, yay. I have a lot of acquisition-y type stuff to show. And a couple of... Did I even bring it in here? Objects. Did I bring it in here? Hang on, I might have to get up and go to the other room again. No, it's in here. Okay, yay! I remembered. I tried to gather all the things because since the last episode, I've just been collecting the things so I can show them to you, and I have them in different spots in the house because that's how my brain works. And I gathered them all, I think. But every single episode, right after I film it and post it and all that stuff, I find something that I forgot to mention. So that's probably gonna happen. But anyway, I'm all stuffed up, I'm sorry. Anyway, allergies. Let's dive in, shall we? Because lots to show and a gifting. Because it's not what I thought it was. But bye. Are you leaving me? You were just calmly chilling in my lap. What happened? Theodore needs a haircut. Really bad. Hi. Say my face is fuzzy and my mom keeps cutting the hair around my eyes so I can see, but I really need a haircut. Yes, I do. Hi. I love you. You're my way. Okay. Let's look at things. Do I have a sock blocker? It's in the other room, isn't it? Yeah. All right. I have a half finished object. Do you guys remember when I dyed yarn, like the Color Me Sheepish yarn, and I showed you guys I dyed my own self-striping and, black rainbow? Well, I'm not done because I keep setting it down, but caked it up, right? And I've got one sock finished and I've started the cuff, well, not finished. I I got a Kitchener to toe, y'all. I forgot. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. All right, so I have to Kitchener the toe, and it's just ready for me to do it. This is the yarn that I dyed. And get the cords out of the way. This is what it ended up looking like. Can you see? I know the light in here is terrible. One day I'll switch it out, but I have to do the whole thing where I have to turn off the breaker and then unwire the light that's up there, because they're those weird pot lights. So like you can't just change a bulb. If it goes out, I actually have to replace the light fixture. Anyway, I haven't done that because it's a hassle. The only light I've done that on is in my room, and that's the only room it needs to be in. Anyway, this is my sock. Isn't it pretty? Didn't it turn out cool? Right? Isn't that nifty? Don't you love it? I do. So yeah, I've started the cuff for the second sock, and eventually it will be finished. Weirdly, I still have like, I think 75 grams of yarn left, and I have big feet, y'all, and this is a tall sock, so I'm not sure what the yardage was. I have to look. I swear it's only 100 grams. I don't know why I have so much yarn left. Maybe my scale is wrong. Because I should only have like half a skein left, right? I don't know. Anyway, yay. Very stoked about this. Glad I did it. If I can ever afford to buy a warping mill, maybe I will dye self-striping more often. Because the whole thing is, dyeing it is not the problem. Winding it after I dye it is the problem. So like I wound this by hand into a ball, and then I caked it up to fix my tension, because when I wind yarn by hand it's always too tight and whatever. But eventually if I ever get to that point, maybe I'll dye self-striping yarn every now and then. So yeah, that's that. My 95% finished Andrew Mowry framed sweater. Hi, come back. Your face is wet. Thank you. That's awesome. Hi. Are you gonna lay down? What are you doing? Yes. Oh, right on the lap. Okay. Just gonna be warm. Awesome. Did I show you guys how much I had finished last time? Did I? I don't remember. Ta-da. I know that I gave this a ton of positive ease. I want to say 10 inches of positive ease, like the pattern said. But this, it fits, but making this made me feel fat. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I already have self-esteem issues about how chubby I have gotten over the past few years. Probably due to medications and possibly due to junk food. You know, I like ice cream. So, and good food. But looking at this like this makes me feel really chubby. So even though I really like it, it became kind of a downer to work on, because every time I picked it up, I was like, why is this so wide? It bothers me so much. Anyway, I'm working on it. Anyway, so yeah, that's all the colors. Dun, 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 dun. Did the top, right? And I decided not to do the color work on the sleeves. And then I knit them because I hadn't decided. So the way that you do the sleeves, there's like a color starts here, because when you attach it, you're supposed to continue the color work. So it looks a little funky when I just went around and picked up stitches. So what I did is I knit the sleeve by itself, and then I attached it, like I went in 2 rows, even though you're only supposed to pick up like the outside row. I went in 2 just to get rid of the weird ends, because they didn't line up weird, so it sticks out a little bit on the inside. I hope I'm making sense. But I Kitchenered the sleeve. You can see where I Kitchenered it. That's not even a word. Probably because I pulled it too tight. I don't know. I'm hoping that I fix it with blocking. And then when I got to the end of it, I was half asleep, and I don't even know what this is, but I don't care. So I have one more sleeve to do. I haven't even started it yet. The yarn is over there. I had to dye another skein of yarn because this took almost a full skein of my yarn. This is Sister to the Fates. And then I dyed this one. I dyed this red. I had some of this color left. This color. So I dyed it like a Japanese maple, like a Japanese maple red. So I'd have a transition to this brown. But I like it. I do. But it makes me feel chubby. So I don't know when I'm going to wear it. It's got to be really cold outside for me to wear this. So there's that. So yeah, I just got to finish a sleeve, which I'm thinking I can finish this week. If I'm not distracted, I'll probably be distracted. Okay, so that's that. Yes. All right. Another finished object from the loom. Mostly I cut this out because, you know, I told you guys I started the loom and I was gonna like do a whole thing of this, right? And then attach it because I have like 4 of these and like attach them all and make a giant blanket, right? Well, what happened was I got some rainbow yarn and I wanted to work with that. So I decided to cut what I had done off the loom and make a little thing for Theo to lay on because he lays at the end of my bed. He won't lay on it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but yeah, I cut this off the loom. I just tied this and it's stupid looking, whatever. I don't care. But hey, I wove something. This is my first official rigid heddle weaving, right? So, I mean, it's not bad, right? There's a couple of random floats in here. I'm not sure how I did. Or did I fix them? Did I fix them? I thought I had weird floats. Oh yeah, no, that's not it. I swear I had random floats. Where are they? See, I can't even find them now. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, my first official weaving, right? Proud of it. Even though my dog won't lay on it. Maybe after I wash it and maybe if I wash it and I lay on it for a little bit so it has my scent on it, he'll want to lay on it. I don't know. Whatever. I cut this off. So yeah, I might redo that whole idea because, you know, I still have 4 of these, you know? There's that. Okay. Another kind of finished object. You guys, if you saw it on the Instagram yesterday, it's falling apart because I forgot to tie it up. Because my plan was to sew it and I haven't done that yet. So now it's like coming unraveled because I left the ends all undone. Rainbows! Look, rainbows. Isn't it pretty? And you know why? So this is going to be a towel. It was going to be a towel. But it's only half finished. It's only half a towel. Because I realized after I'd done like 5 colors that was happening. I somehow, when I finished warping, because what happened was I started warping at night and then I couldn't find the threader. So I was like, oh, I'll finish this in the morning. And when I finished it, I guess I mixed up some strands and now I have that weird spot of purple that's in the wrong place. And it was bothering me. So that's why I didn't finish the towel. So now it's half a towel. What this is going to be, once I sew it up, my plan, I'm going to take some fabric and sew it around the edges. Right. This will be a cute top, wouldn't it? Oh, okay. Anyway. Anyway, I'm going to sew some fabric. I have tons of rainbow fabric because of course I do. Because I like rainbows. I'm going to sew fabric around the outside edges. Binding. I'm going to put some binding on the edges. And I'm going to use this as a mat for my e-spinner. So yeah, it's still useful. And that leads me into acquisitions. Because that's... No, I have another whip. But this is an acquisition. I'll show you shortly. So I'm going to keep this out. Also for weaving, I got this book, Inventive Weaving for the Little Loom. So this, or on a little loom. It's for rigid heddle stuff. And I meant to bookmark it, but I didn't. See if I'm gonna find it. I have plans, y'all. Plans. Is it in the book or is it on the other thing? There was something in here I wanted to make. No, I can't find it. Cool. Cool. Okay. So maybe not. Where is it? Whatever. Anyway, this is a nifty book. There's some projects in it. I whatever. It's fine. I don't know where the thing is I want to make. There's a blanket. Maybe it's in the Ashford book and not this book. There's a blanket and then there's towels. One more flip through. Make sure I'm not crazy. Maybe it's in the Ashford book. Oh, it might be in the Ashford book. Well then, okay. Anyway, I bought a book. I have another whip, which is also an acquisition. So here we go. We're gonna do acquisition whip. All right, so does that make sense? Yes. Hobbii. We're gonna do Hobbii first, and then I'll go into the whip, the other whip. So this is technically still a whip because I do have this still on the loom, but it's fixed. So this will be a whip. I am using Hobbii yarn. I bought a color pack, and I actually am a little worried because just making this and starting the other one, I am already out of this color. So I might need to order this color. It's like a deep sable-y gray, charcoal gray. Sable's brown in it. Anyway, I bought this color pack from Hobbii because yay rainbows. And this is the Cotton 8/8, and I know from what I read that most weavers use 8/2 cotton. I don't know what all that means. Like, I know what it means, but it doesn't make sense in my head. Whatever. So I got this because I also need to buy another, is it called a reed or a heddle? I need to buy another one of those things in a different size. And I can't decide if I want to order the one for sport weight or the one for fingering weight. I'm leaning towards the one for sport weight because I don't really see myself weaving fingering because that would take forever, right? I don't know. Anyway, so this is the 8/8 cotton. This is color pack 20. So it comes, I love this gray. I might have to buy some more of the gray. But shipping from Hobbii takes forever because, was it Denmark? Anyway, so I got this. I got two of these. So it's this and the thing that's on the loom. And then I have this left. Although, like I said, I'm going to have to dive into this gray. But I think it'll be okay. Hopefully I have enough of the gray to finish the towel. And then I'll use black for the rest of these. And I have tons of black. Because of course I do. And then they had mini pack. This is the Cotton 8/4, which I believe is sport weight. It's adorable. And it's got like a deeper shade of green in it. Like the colors aren't exactly the same as this. They're close though. And I just got this as a sampler. They're cute. I was going to make washcloths with it. We'll see what happens, right? So itty bitty little one. But I'm not going to use this one until I get the thinner reed heddle thing. So yeah, that's that acquisition. And then for rainbows, I bought this thing. It's bigger than my head. Because I was like, ooh, rainbows. Because that's what I do. Rainbow. Need it. This could be like two of my head, right? It's massive. It's massive. Here's the thing. I bought it to do crochet because you guys, I keep trying to do a crochet project. I keep not liking my crochet projects and I set them down and I never touch them again. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like trauma from making 5 billion granny square blankets when I was a kid. I just don't want to do it. But anyway, my issue with this is and I found out it's a thing. It's a new thing. The color changes are short. Apparently in prior years, they were longer color changes. That's what I was expecting, but no. And I should have known, because this, and I think this is ugly. That's just my personal opinion. I think it's ugly. And I was like, I'm not making that. I'm going to make a blanket, right? So forgive me if my stomach growls. I just realized how hungry I actually am, and I can feel it wanting to growl. So just sorry. Anyway, I kept playing with it and could not figure out what I wanted to do with it. And then, like, with the abrupt color changes, and I don't like the way the color changes flow. So this is going to be a gift. Okay. So yeah, what's it called? I should tell you what color this is, right? And I believe these are sold out now. So this would be a good gift because you can't get it yourself, right? Right. I will say it's very splitty. I will show you. I don't think I've ever used any of the Caron cakes before. Because that thing's a Lion Brand mandala. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used Caron cake. What color is this? This was $40. They're on sale right now. I think there's only like one color available. What color is this? Oh my God. Prismatic. There you go. All right. So I said that would lead into a whip, right? I am crocheting Tunisian. And I'm doing it I'm doing it kind of like the Tony Lipsy Pilsen blanket. Pilsen, whatever. Because I feel like it will make the color changes as rapid as they are look like a scrappy blanket, like as if I made it out of scrappy squares. So that's what I'm doing. Show you the end. So yeah, it's doesn't this look like a scrappy square blanket? Like, that's what I'm doing. So it's just, was it Tunisian simple stitch? And yeah. And it's going to be bed sized, I think, maybe. I don't know. I'm just going to keep doing it until it runs out. We'll see what happens. It'll at least be this long, right? But yeah, I like the way it's working up in Tunisian because, like I said, it looks like scrappy squares doing it this way, right? Right. This is my project, my blanket project for when I'm bored. Crocheting also hurts my hands, I found out. Probably because I haven't done it in so long. So yeah, it's like... I found another one of these. They're on clearance on the website now. So this is my other one. So I have a blanket project, and one's a crochet blanket and one is a knit blanket. Done. All right, that's that. Okay. What else? There's so much. All right, Emma Ball stuff. So last episode, I showed you guys these, the felted sheep and the Highland coos, right? And I told you I had more stuff on the way. Got it. I got the zipper pouches. So Highland coos. And it's got the fat zippers, like the fat ones. And it's like a plasticky material. I don't really know what the actual material is. But I swear these are probably waterproof. And it's just got like a little stripy lining on the inside. So I got the Highland coos, and it's gonna go in that bag because I like things that match. And then I got the felted sheep. I think with these $9, I don't remember. Anyway. And then I told y'all I was gonna get the felted sheep stitch markers too. So I got those. Are they cute? They're so cute. Okay. They're metal. And then I got, don't want to lose my crochet hook. And I got my needles. Where did these come from? What size are these? Okay. Sweater. Seed needles. Okay. Sorry. And then I got these cute socks, and I got them because rainbow self-striping socks. Look, are they cute? I want to say these were like $6. Are they cute? And these are metal too. Yay! They had options. You could get like the knit ones or the claw ones. You know, the full circle and the claw. Y'all know what I mean. Anyway, Emma Ball stuff. Love it. And then to go with my 8-2 cotton, I got some, or 8-2, 8-4. Did I get this to go with this? No. Well, yes. I got this to go with this, but it's a different weight. So this is just some Queensland collection, coastal cotton, fine. So it's like the fingering weight. Didn't I just say I wasn't going to weave with fingering weight? Whatever. Can never have enough black yarn. It's fine. I'll make something with it. We're good. Okay. And then, let's see, Michael's. Was I at Michael's? Yes. When I got the Caron cake, this was in another display next to it. Oh, I told you guys I was going to show you it was splitty, didn't I? I did. It's very loosely plied, like very loosely plied, and it comes apart as I crochet, which I find really annoying. And for crochet hooks, I prefer the pointy ones, and that just makes it worse. So it's very annoying to crochet with, in my opinion. I hope that this other yarn is not like that, because I really like it. All right, they had this display of Caron spice cakes, which I thought were really pretty. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I think this is Indiegogo. I got 6 of these because the blanket on the label, not that I'm gonna make it, says 5. So I figure 6 will get me a blanket of some sort. It will probably be knit. Just because it's me. I mean, this looks loosely plied too. So yeah, I'm probably gonna knit it. I love all the colors that are in it. It's so pretty. So that's that. And then, as I was walking around, I think Loops and Threads is Michael's brand, right? They had this yarn, and I was like, what is that? It looks so interesting. And then I got this to go with it. I'm thinking I'm gonna make a scarf or something with it, maybe, or a cowl, you know? This is Loops and Thread Heathered Tweed polyester, and it's not actual tweed. I'm not sure why they call it tweed. There's no tweedy bits. It's just got different colors in it, and it's sparkly. I don't know. This is 66% polyester, 30% acrylic, 4% wool. But do you see what I mean? It's not actually, there's no tweed in it. It's just got different colors in the thing. I don't know. And it's shiny, right? And then what color is this? Color number 15. That's not helpful. That's not fun at all. Anyway, and then I got this to go with it. So this is Loops and Thread Luxe Merino Wool Blend. This is 55% superwash merino, 45% acrylic. I figure it will be a good solid to go with this, right? Wouldn't that make a pretty cowl? Yes. Okay, got those. Is that it for Michael's? Yes. Then I went to Joann. I don't even remember what I was looking for. I think I was wasting time. I don't know. Oh, why is this in here? Random. I got a tin of tea. Not that I needed more chamomile tea, but look, it's got sheep on it. With pompadours. Sheep with pompadours, you guys. I figure I'll save the container and then I can like put something over the tea bits, like a sticker or something, and then use this for holding crochet hooks because it's cute. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know why this is in here. Anyway, I went to Joann. I did get the glow-in-the-dark yarn. I was telling Aquila I thought I bought some more glow-in-the-dark yarn because I already have some. I pulled it out a second ago. Oh, Theo. Oh, okay. I've had this for a couple years. I don't remember what I bought it for, but this is the Lion brand glow-in-the-dark DIY glow yarn. This one is polyester, right? Yes, this is polyester, 50 grams, 71 yards, right? Okay. They have a new one, DIY Glow Cozy, and it is also polyester, but it's softer than this one. See the difference? And thicker, I guess. What's this, a 4? They both say 4, but the one on the right or left, however y'all see it, looks thicker. Like this one looks thicker than this one, right? Am I crazy? Anyway, this is softer. I don't know why, but I got it. I thought I bought the blue, but I don't see it. So I guess I got the green. I got another white one. And then I got like a green, neon green. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna use these for. I was just like, oh, this is softer. And I bought it. I thought I bought the blue. Why didn't I get the blue? I don't know what I'm gonna use this for. I have no freaking clue. It already looks like it's glowing, but it's not. Why did I buy this? I think it was for how, oh, I remember. I was gonna try to make a colorwork blanket, and I was gonna use this for colorwork, like skeletons and stuff. That's what I bought it for. Okay. Well, since I obviously didn't do that, I don't know what I'm buying this for. Whatever. I got some glow-in-the-dark yarn. Oh, I'm so hungry. Okay. What's that Korean lady that I follow? I'm so hungry. That's how I feel right now. Just gonna finish the acquisitions, then I'm gonna go eat because, oh my God, starving. If I'd have thought about it, I would have preheated the oven. Whatever. Anyway, and then I got some big twist cotton yarn because I figured this would make cute washcloths, right? This is 85% cotton, 15% polyester, and the color Denim Splash. I just thought it would make cool washcloths, so bought that. And then I got some Halloween fabric because it was on sale. Cats. Eventually, I'm waiting. Like, here's the thing, you guys. I have 5 billion things of fabric for Halloween, okay? And I keep saying I'm gonna make bags. Like, I keep buying all this fabric because I keep saying I'm gonna make bags. And I will. But I have to wait for the sewing bug to bite me again because I can't, I'm not in the mood to do it. Like, I haven't even finished my quilt that I made. I just have the top. I haven't quilted it yet. I need the mojo to come back to me. It hasn't come back to me yet, so there has been no sewing. But anyway, cats. And this is canvas, cotton canvas, because bags. And this really pretty spider web with roses, right? And I'll honestly probably keep this one. But skulls and roses. I really like this one. I might get more of it, maybe make curtains or something. Anyway, I got this because it was on sale. Fabrics. Okay, and oh, more Emma Ball stuff. Book magnets. Because felt it cheaper the best. Okay. I got more yarn, but I'm gonna show you fiber and then we'll get to the yarn. It's just 2 things of fiber. Rainbows. So Quixotic Fibers, which is one of the local yarn shops. They're not very local. Like, before they moved, it took me an hour to get there, and I think now it takes me like an hour and a half to get to the new store. I can't remember. I've only been out there once because it took forever. But they posted this online, and I was like, ooh, rainbows. This is from Frabjous Fibers. Rainy Day Rainbow. And this is BFL. And then I got 3 feet of sheep, I think in merino. Yes, this is Rainbow at Twilight. If you guys remember way back in the day when I bought spinning fiber, when I said I was going to learn how to spin, I have another 3 feet of sheep, but it's pastel colored. And honestly, that was a mistake. I meant to order this one, but I ordered the pastel one. So now I have 2. But I think the pastel one is BFL too. So yeah, rainbows. I'm going to use the, did I put it away already? I think I showed you guys I had bought some, is it bamboo? I don't remember. Whatever that rainbow fiber was that I bought to blend for the blending thing. I'm going to mix it with this. Anyway, fiber. Okay, yarn. Last thing I'm going to do is a KnitPicks order. I've been waiting to open until I did the episode. Yesterday, well, day before yesterday, On the Lamb Yarn Shop posted that she had some black rainbow yarn, and I was like, save me one. So I picked that up yesterday. It is cotton. It is fingering weight cotton. And my original thought was I'm going to use it on the loom, kind of like I did with this, but I'm just going to weave it from opposite ends of the cake. So I got 2. But then I was looking at like this yarn on Ravelry, and there's a cute top made with this yarn. So now I'm thinking I'm just going to do a self-striping top with it. I already have enough yarn. So this is Onyx. This is the Queensland Rainbow Cake. It is self-striping organic cotton. See, organic cotton. I feel like I should make an outfit with it. It's quite soft. It's not like Pima cotton soft, but it's still soft. Let's see. 200 grams, 875 yards. So 2 of these is enough to make a garment for my size. So I think I might actually make this into a top. And I have a pattern in mind. It's this tunic top. It's like angled right here. It's like a V-neck. Angled. It's a V-neck. And then it uses self-striping yarn, and it's like got flowy arms, and then it like narrows at a point like below the waist, but it's flowy. I don't know. I'll pop in a picture if I can find it. I think it's in my Ravelry queue, so I should have a picture. But I think maybe I'll make that with this, maybe. Either way, black rainbows, it's gonna go up there with all the other rainbow yarn. And then I bought this one because I was like, for the loom. Fingering weight. Okay. But I mean, I think I could get away with the sport reed heddle thing for this. I don't know. This is ivory. It's rainbows. And this one is definitely like a weaving thing because I don't do white because dogs and accident prone. Wearing white is not a good idea for me. It's just gonna get something on it. But yeah, this is definitely for weaving. We'll see what happens. Okay, so that's those. And since I was there, just walked around a little bit, you know, as you do. And I got another gradient sock. You guys remember all those tubes that Aquila did for me? Well, they have this one now. This is a paint gradient sock. So I think I'm actually gonna knit this one by hand. I just thought it was pretty. Landinord, or however you say it. And then Marte. Do I already have some? Please tell me I don't, because I keep buying the same colors. I don't think I do. Excellent. Okay. This is one of my favorite Malabrigo colors. And it's weird because depending on where you go, you might find one with blue in it, like this one. All right. But she had it in Rios. Heather's the owner of On the Lamb Yarn Shop. She had it in Rios, so I got 2 because I love this color. Have I made anything with it yet? No, I just think it's pretty. So I got 2 of these, and I have Rios up there, so I figure this will go with that. This actually might look good with the Sagittarius one that I have. What am I gonna make? No idea. My other blanket projects haven't been touched. Not gonna show them. And then last thing, this bag. There's no scissors in here, are there? Oh, there are, but I can't reach them without disturbing a sleeping puppy. So, KnitPicks, you know, I'm on the newsletter thing. And they sent out an email like, hey, we have this yarn, I think it's called Yakish. And I was like, they have yak yarn at KnitPicks now? So I bought it. And what had happened was, I couldn't decide what color to get because I was like, I'm just gonna get a sweater quantity because, you know, KnitPicks yarn is relatively reasonably priced. And I couldn't decide what color. And I was like, you know, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna order it and then the color is not gonna look the same as it does on my computer and I'm not gonna like it. So what am I gonna do? I don't know what color to get. So I got all of them. So self-striping sweater? Or not self-striping really. Striping sweater? That's the plan because it's not like I'm gonna return them all, right? Anywho, here we go. I got, how many is this? 14? Are there 14 colors in the collection? Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2. Yes, 14. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? I got all the colors so you don't have to. Let me put them in some kind of order because that's how my brain works. This one, that one, that one. This one, that one. This way. No, that way. Ah! Okay, no, this isn't gonna work. Hold on. That one, to that one, to that one, to that one. No. To this one? No. Ah! Hold on. I must put them in some kind of order because my brain. The green doesn't work. Oh, maybe, oh, wait. To that color. To that color, to that color, yeah. All right, that color, that color, that color. To, oh wait, this is brown. To this color, yes. To this color, no. This color, this color, this color, that color, that color. Ah, the brown's throwing it off. All right, we'll separate the neutrals. Yes. That works. All right, here we go. Sorry. My brain, y'all. All right, here we go. Ready? All right. Be on the front. Carbon. Gull. Why couldn't you put C in front of it? Just C, gull. Gull. Mica. Mica's more gold than this. Anyway, gold. Mica. Morel. I feel like this would be morel. Morel mushrooms aren't this dark, are they? Anyway, okay. Sorry. My brain, y'all. I'm sorry. Juniper. I'm not going to do it. Okay. Seawall. And seawalls aren't blue unless it's you're talking about the water. Captain. Canopy. So hungry. Gilded. It's too green to be gilded. Sorry. Golden hour. That's not a bad, I don't mind this yellow. This is pretty. Okay. This is the one I was going to get a sweater quantity of. Cordyline. Phoenix. Hollyberry. And Lobelia. Okay, nice. Let's see. I'm gonna look at the colors I normally look at. This would be really pretty. Blue. I'm just blue. I should have got a sweater quantity of the blue. Anyway, that's gonna be a stripy sweater. that is the yak yarn. And here's the thing. This is not a yak that I'm used to. So the yak that I have in stash and in the dye closet is the same as this, which is merino yak nylon, right? This is alpaca, I believe. This is alpaca merino yak. So it's 55% baby alpaca, 35% superwash merino, and 10% yak. It's soft. I like it. And it's got a little sheen to it. I like this a lot. This would be a great color too. You know what? A sweater in this color would be nice. I don't know if it's great with my skin tone. Yeah, it is. It is, right? Anyway, it's gonna be a stripy sweater. That's the plan. I'm starving. I don't have anything else to show y'all. The only acquisitions I can think of that are still coming is probably Fossil Fibers, because the Passageways Club. I joined the Cerulean Orchid, or however you say it, sticker club. But I've only received one sticker, and I think I should have had like 3 by now. So I think I'm going to unjoin it. It was like, I think it's only $3 a month. But I'm like, if I'm not getting the stickers, why am I paying you? So yeah, I might unjoin that. I think I have a row 1 coming. I bought a Leela Styles bag. I'm confused. Like, I thought she was going out of business, like shutting the shop down, but maybe she's not. I'm still confused because she keeps having like more stuff. So I don't know if like she's continuing to make bags or not. Like, I'm not sure, but she had a crow bag and I had to have it. So yeah. And I did not go see the movie, even though I was curious to see the movie, even though I expect it to be terrible. And I haven't been to see it yet. My curiosity is still like morbid curiosity about it. Like, I expect it to be terrible, but I kind of want to see how terrible. I watched a review of it last night. Apparently it's really bad. But I still kind of want to see it. So I'm going to wait for it to be streaming and I'm going to see it. Let's see, what have I watched recently? I watched Watchers, which I found cute. I read the book. I like the book a lot. It's apparently going to be a series, and I think the second book comes out in November. Oddity, I liked that. And I watched Caveat because I hadn't seen that yet. I think it's by the same person. I liked Oddity, though. It was good. Y'all know I watch so many movies, they all run together. So I've watched a lot of things. I've enjoyed a few of them. Beetlejuice is this week. Yay. Alamo Drafthouse is back open. I don't know if I mentioned that to you guys, but because they had all closed down because the guy that owned all of the Alamo Drafthouse that were in the Dallas DFW area filed bankruptcy, so all of the Alamos closed, like with no notice to the employees or anything. It was just like, oh, we're all shut down, and everybody's like showing up for work and like, what's going on? So it was a whole fiasco. But now they're owned by the parent company, so they've reopened all of them. My only thing about them reopening is now they've added a fee to when you go, because it used to be like you go to Alamo for a movie, you pay your movie ticket, you sit down. The only time you have to pay more than that is if you like eat something, you know. They've added to it now, so you can still just go get a movie ticket and just go, but if you order any food or drink or whatever, they now add an 18% fee on top of that. And from what I understand, it's not a tip, it's to make up the, because they're paying their servers more. I guess the parent company pays more than the dude was paying. I don't know. But to make their, because I think when I was a waitress, it was like $2.13 an hour plus tips or something like that. So I think it's to like compensate for how low the wage is what the fee is for, is the way it was explained. But so it's not a tip. They add 18% to your bill, but it's not a tip. You still tip. Anyway, it's weird. I was not expecting it, and they don't tell you about it. Like, nobody's looking for that fine print in the menu, right? It's in the menu, apparently, is what I was told. But nobody's looking for that. But I had already ordered food and stuff, and then like on the screen of the announcement, it says, oh, by the way, there's going to be something added to your thing. And I was like, what if I hadn't brought that much money with me, you know, because I was just coming to get some popcorn and watch a movie. Like, I don't know. I was a little bothered by it just because it wasn't totally like in large print on the menu, so I'd know to expect it. It was just like an announcement on the screen, and I was a little bit bothered by it, but whatever, it's fine. I love Alamo Drafthouse. You can have the 18%. I'm all for paying the wait staff well. I still tip. Like, I tip well because I used to be a waitress, and also you just should. I know in some countries you don't tip, but that's because they pay their people like a livable salary, so whatever. Anyway, ranting. Movies. All right. So yes, that work has been crazy. So if you bought anything from the D-Shaft sale, it did not ship on Saturday because I always ship on Saturdays usually, but I had to work. So nothing got shipped on Saturday. So I am hoping to get everything out tomorrow if I'm able to take a break off of work, because it's the first business day of the month and it's going to be a little hellish. And my post office closes at 4, which is before I get off work. So the only way I can go is if I go during my lunch break. But if what happens Friday happens again, where I get sucked into a 2.5-hour conference call, I might not be able to go to lunch, which was some bullshit. But with that said, I'm going to try real hard to get your stuff out. Even if I have to be like, look, I got to leave early at like 3 o'clock so I can go to the post office. I'll talk to y'all later. Even if that happens, your stuff's going to ship tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Happy Labor Day. How do you celebrate Labor Day? We're off today. Yay. Well, I mean, I'm off today because bank holiday. But anyway, I'm rambling. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna go.